here we go.
We're rolling out.
Got another studio audience here today.
You get one.
Okay. Oh well. I'm gonna tell you something. I can't do it now.
You can't do it now?
No, I can't do it.
We're not live. You can tell me right now.
Well, I know, but I don't want to lose my cooking franchise.
Your cooking franchise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get the
Okay.
Paula Dean comment. I get you now.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I get you. Oh, we gotta flip the viewfinder.
Studio audience here. Live TV tape.
I think he's filming it too. He's
Oh.
bootleg a free show.
We encourage bootleg.
Bootleg of a free show.
Listen, we encourage bootlegging, the greatest TV show in the world. Okay.
Did you break it?
No, I'm okay.
You sure?
Okay. Hit me. Tully, hit me. Okay.
Gut
What do
punch.
you think? I work at Tully again?
Just like Tully said, you
I
can hit
told
somebody.
Tully.
You can hit somebody as hard as you want in the stomach. That's what he told me. He said you can hit him right here as hard as you want.
That's what I told him one time. I said, Tully, you hurt me back in the day. Anyway, I can tell him that now because he can't get me fired. Okay. Here we go, boy. Great week. Live to a studio audience.
Are you doing an introduction now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a lot to go.
If you
This
want
may
to-
go 30 minutes
Hey,
today.
Listen, if you want this to be the Jake Manning show, I mean, I'm
close already.
It's close. I'm getting my bullet points in.
Well, sound like everybody else. You're behind the scenes. You make it all work, but then we steal all the credit.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with that.
That's fine.
Nothing no different than what happens here at High Spots. Okay.
It's okay. All right, we
Same
get
thing.
serious.
Yeah, serious.
Serious?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad. You don't work,
Yes!
you wrestle. You hear the claps. You know what time it is. George, how was your weekend?
Bullet, listen, I have said this for 34 shows in a row, how great my week is, and I know it depresses a lot of people. That
Their lives are horrible.
Their lives are miserable, and we actually have a great time. But Bullet, listen, this past week, listen, folks, if you don't eat peaches, I encourage you to eat peaches every day. Bullet, I just left the Gaffney Peach Festival, the greatest show of all time. If they had rafters, they would have been hanging from the rafters. I got a new best friend in Matt Hardy. Michaela is happy. Everybody knows if Michaela's happy, we're all happy. She got her own biggie drink this week. Bullet, listen, it was the greatest thing that I've ever seen. I did not want to leave. They asked me to be there at 8 o'clock, set the ring up, which I did, and I thought, man, that's a little early. But Bullet, 2,000 people were there. Of course, some idiot's going to say, well, they were all free. But still, Bullet, that don't mean a hill of beans. You hear me? They were there. And everybody just had a great time, Bullet. And, of course, I appreciate Matt Hardy not getting there till later because I was the only one with the merchandise table.
That would have killed everything.
It would have killed everything. But I took everybody's money right before he got there, and then my sales stopped when Matt Hardy walked in. But I'm going to tell you something I did, Bullet. I've been doing this stuff 40 years. I know how this works. And everybody's trying to create all this heat between me and the Hardy Bull. Listen, I'm Hardy brand. Whatever I call it. Matt, what is his saying?
Matt Hardy brand?
Yeah, I'm Matt Hardy. Listen, I'm Matt Hardy brand.
That's his Twitter handle.
Oh, okay.
That thing.
Well,
Twitter.
I need a T-shirt. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't stupid. I told, and when it was all over, the smoke was cleared. Bullet, this is something that nobody does anymore, and I'm proud to say I did it. I went right up to Matt Hardy when it was done, and I shook his hand and I thanked him. Listen, everybody can say that 2,000 people come to eat peaches, but I know better. You hear me? And Matt Hardy just had a great match. He did real good. He was just so nice to the people. And I'm very proud because last week, folks, we revealed who the black cameraman was, and that is Cedric Alexander. Not only can he run a mean camera, but he can kick you in the back of the head too, Bullet. But he went out there. I was very proud for just a moment. He went out there with Matt Hardy, and they tore that place down. And it was great. And when it was over, before Cedric got out of that ring, I hugged him and I said, buddy, I bought 2 houses doing what you just did. He made Matt Hardy look like $1 million. And a funny thing is, I'm right there at the ringside with the local photographer for the newspaper, and Matt Hardy was in there, and she looked over at me and she said, man, it looks like Matt Hardy's gained a little weight. And I looked right at her and I said, lady, that's called eating.
Yeah.
Good, too,
Exactly.
Bullet. That's called making money, you goofball. But anyway, we all had fun. Listen, who cares? Matt Hardy gained all the weight you want. You don't care. I don't care, buddy. We sold some books, Bullet. I had a great time, met some great people. And before it was over, I'm going to shut up and let you speak in a minute. Before it was over, Mother's Finest, a longtime band, come out from the 70s and 80s, Bullet, and it was great. First thing the lady said that I've done rehashed over and over, she told the whole audience, 2,000 people, she said, y'all changed. We ain't changed. Bullet, that's my new saying. I may say it here on George South TV, Dad, you don't work, you wrestle. I may say it every week, but I just love that. And boy, they tore the house down. I'm gonna tell you, they didn't just grab a hold. You understand? They didn't grab a hold, buddy. They worked too hard.
Double punch pump.
I can't. Oh yeah, they didn't take no powder.
Knee lift.
Yeah, they didn't go outside.
Roll outside
for 10
with
minutes.
A racket.
None of that.
None of that.
I actually told the festival guy, I don't know how much you're paying him, but you need to give him some of my money. They worked. I kept telling them, calm down. They worked too hard, Bullet. But they tore that place down. They played for over 2.5 hours, Bullet. I had the privilege. I got to introduce them and I got to meet those guys, and they worked hard. Reminded me of us, Bullet. As soon as it was over, they loaded up. Everybody's wanting their autograph. They loaded up, Bullet, put it in a big old, well, not a little old truck like what we got.
Oh, yeah.
They put it in a big old bus, and they were headed, I think they said Charleston, West Virginia. But anyway, just a great, great time. I said all of that to say this. 2,000 people, Bullet, but you got to have one complete idiot. And there was the biggest idiot that we have ever met in the history of idiots at this event.
Really?
And if I may reveal the name, but I ain't gonna do it for free. We're gonna do one of them Kickstarter projects, okay? We're gonna do one of them Kickstarter projects, and I will reveal the name.
Is that what yours was?
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
But I will reveal the name of this complete idiot. This is how bad it was, Bullet. This guy's here with his kid, okay? All his kid wanted to do was eat hot dogs, cotton candy, but his stupid dad was so mad that we had that event that he didn't. Let me tell you what that idiot did. He called the athletic commission. What? He called the athletic commission. 2,000 people having the time of their life, and this one butthole called the athletic commission trying to get that show shut down. Bullet. It didn't work, of course, but anyway, that just made me so mad. And this is what I'm harping on, and I'm gonna shut up, Bullet. This thing's gonna go 2 hours. We're gonna be kicked off the air. Folks, listen to me, and I want all you outlaw idiots to understand this. Nobody owns these towns. Nobody does. If you don't like the way somebody's running it, and you said it a couple months ago, Bullet, and I loved it. Anybody can be in pro wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can be involved. If you don't like the way somebody's doing something, then you go do one better. You understand? But don't call the stupid athletic commission and try to get us shut down. And that really upset me, Bullet. And I'm still fuming over that. But out of 2,000 people, eating, drinking, having the greatest time, listening to music, that one idiot just stood there the whole time. He was so mad that we had that event that he didn't, which I'd heard later that he had it previous till he, killed the whole town. But anyway, so the old saying our grandpas used to tell us that one peach, notice I threw peach in there again,
yeah.
One peach kills the whole basket. No, it don't, because you don't acknowledge that stupid one rotten peach. You hear me? You just flush it down the toilet and that's the end of it. But anyway, folks, that really upset me, and just leave if you didn't like it. But anyway, it didn't work. And one of our guys that helped put on this event, and I won't say their name, they actually had to go give a statement to the local police that we were not harassing that idiot. Can you even believe that? But I don't make this stuff up, Bullet. That just happened. So anyway, I'm already sweating, Bullet. My head done spun around 3 times like The Exorcist. But in all of that, that's what I'm telling you. See, listen, and I'm going to shut up. Territories will never come back because there's too many idiots, Bullet. If Jim Crockett Promotions come back, 10 idiots would go tell on him, you understand, and try to shut it down. I'm telling you, Bullet, I'm fired up. But anyway, with all that being said, Bullet, it was a great, great time. All but that one idiot, but you don't acknowledge them. You just do your thing. And we'll see. But anyway, I had to throw that in there, Bullet.
That got a little intense right there.
Buddy, I'm telling you, man, Bullet, I'm hot, man.
That's a little bit more intense.
Because here's what I told the idiot before he left, Bullet. His poor little kid still ain't ate a candy apple. That's what broke my heart. But I told that idiot before he left, I said, listen, do you think that the Peach Festival is just going to tell this guy no and tell you yes? No. The Peach Festival is just going to say screw wrestling. That's what's going to happen, ain't it?
That's exactly.
They're not. That's what I'm trying to tell you, idiots. When you stooge on somebody and try to shut a show down, it don't make you look good.
It just creates more headache.
It sure does. So what the Peach Festival, hopefully, because I stuck my 2 cents worth in and smooth things over, is they just won't throw their hands up and say screw around. That's what's happened to the armories, the schools, everybody. Yep. You stupid idiots, kill it. Y'all don't make yourself look better. You kill it for all of us. Bullet. So that's what I told the guy before that idiot left is, you ain't just hurting this promoter, you're going into our pocket. You're going into Michaela's chicken nugget pocket. Bro, somebody dies when you mess with those chicken nuggets. That's all I'm saying. But I'm sweating bullet. I ain't even done nothing. It took a bump 25 years. My back's hurting. But that just upset me, Bullet, that somebody would do that, and it caused that much stink. The festival people got involved, and we had, our guy had to release a statement saying we didn't harass this guy that just showed up. I mean, a big stink, but he didn't spoil it, Bullet. He didn't spoil it. 2,000 people plus one had the best time of their life. Whew.
Man, George.
I'm telling you, I get fired up, man.
Right.
Just leave. If you don't like the way somebody's doing a show, just leave. You understand what I'm saying? Bullet. Anyway, we do got a great book for sale. Okay. Oh, and I do want to give a heads up to my student, Billie Jean, who trains here at highspots.com, George South TV. She had a tremendous match at the Peach Festival. I'm so proud of her, buddy. I just tell you, she did good. And I'm telling you, Bullet, I brag when I sit there and I'm able to watch, Cedric Alexander have a great match. The black cameraman has done been revealed. Have a great match with Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy, he was so excited about it that Matt came up and said some nice words about Cedric. And then for Billie Jean to have such a great, I'm proud of that. And it's all learned right here in the little back cave here in Charlotte that it's all done right here. Bullet. And on a side note, me and you in a couple of weeks, Bullet, Jake Manning, and George South, how many times? 48. I think we worked 48 times, I think, boy. But it's...
Oh, yes, I forgot about
Oh,
this.
in 2 weeks, boy. How can you forget?
I know.
No, listen. Finally, they're going to see it again. Me and Jake Manning, we're going to kill another town, folks. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you that right now. But we're going to be able to dance for a while. So that's going to be good. Okay.
John Travolta's going to dance with Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, I'm going to start crying, Bullet.
One more
I'm going to
time.
start crying. Oh, that was good. Because hopefully I had something to do with booking that dance, because when I told the guy who Olivia Newton-John wanted to dance with, I just knew that he was going to book Richard Pryor. I thought he was going to book Richard Pryor instead of John Travolta, but he didn't. So we're going to have a great time.
Richard Pryor's a heck of a comedian.
Oh, he's a heck of a comedian, but he gets too many bookings. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Richard Pryor ain't hurt for no money. Okay. All right, boy. I'm happy, folks. Thank you so much for buying our book, folks. It's going all over the world. We're so happy. Listen. Not only does George South love peaches, Dad, you don't work, you wrestle, loves peaches also. Boy.
I agree.
Okay.
That's real good.
All right.
But also, too, I want to bring up another subject.
Oh, bring it up, buddy, right now.
We brought it up before, but it's official now. Freight Train is on the ballot.
Yes, he
for
is.
WrestleCade Idol. Now, I know, folks, the video that you're probably seeing over here on the YouTube page.
We can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a video over here.
Oh, okay.
Like if they're on the YouTube page and they see the still of this and they look over here,
I love those graphics.
Yeah,
man,
there's a video over there that's a little bit different than what's going on
I
over
should be
here.
holding a draw on a freight train. Here's the video. Okay.
But in this movie, John Travolta is dancing with Olivia Newton-John. In that movie, he's the bad guy, and Christian Slater and Broken Arrow.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, boy. That's completely. That's probably.
It's not as intense as what you just did right there.
Close.
But it's over here. It's pretty intense.
Listen. All I knew when you turned on Freight Train was reminiscing about Tommy Rich's face being on that old Inside Wrestling magazine that said to H with the fans. And that broke my heart as a kid when Tommy Rich, and that's what I felt like when you turned on Freight Train. One of the greatest angles in the history of wrestling. Bullet, everybody wants to know how much thought you put in that. I said he did it about 2 minutes ago, before he did it. So anyway. But no, Freight Train,
Wrestle
there's a few things that just has to be. Emmett Smith playing for the Cardinals was not one. Bless his heart. Yes. Okay? But Freight Train winning WrestleCade Idol, there's no other right. If that don't happen, there is no right in America. I'm just telling you right now.
It's un-American.
It's un-American. So vote for Freight Train, our Freight Train, not the 22.5 freight trains that are out there.
It's in parentheses, $5 wrestling.
$5 wrestling Freight Train. There's only one of those, folks. Vote for him. We want him to win this thing. Folks, listen to me. I know how I am with booking fees and all this, but I don't get a dime. Listen, that is a shoot. That money, that goes right to Freight Train if he wins.
And anybody who's listening to the Art of Wrestling that I have, see, I'm promoting a lot of things right here. Anybody who's listening to the Art of Wrestling, Freight Train, I put it out there, is a dishwasher. He makes $2 and like some odd cents an hour. So if you buy a picture from him for $5, that's 2 hours of washing dishes
That's
that
exactly
you've done
right.
for him, and that's how you people as wrestling fans affect his life. So
Ooh,
imagine
boy.
what that money and that opportunity will do for him,
Man.
and that's what you're doing for him. You were doing something nice for someone nice.
Bullet, that was very, I can hear Journey playing in the back. That was cool, what you just said, Bullet. It makes me want to go adopt a pet or something. I'm just telling you right now, Bullet.
I'm the best heel promo, best
Brother,
face promo you could get.
I think you just did that, and then you're going to punch me right in the face. I think that you're setting it up.
No, that's the next video.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the next video.
Okay,
The video clip that's over here now, I'm punching you in the face.
But you sucked all that. So Jake Roberts is what you just said, Bullet. You sucked us right in, and then you're going to punch me in the face and turn on me, I think. Bullet, I'm a believer. That's all I'm saying. But that was no
It's the
true
mustache.
words.
It happened. It's the mustache.
No true words have been spoken, folks. Listen, Freight Train's a great guy, and folks, it is what it is. We want to just blow the voting machine right up, and we want Freight Train to win that. Not only do you get the money prize, but you also get the chance to wrestle one of WCW stars there at WrestleCade, and it would really, really mean something to Freight Train. It'd mean something to us here. Dad, you don't work, you wrestle TV, and we just encourage everybody to get out and vote, folks. Okay. Oh, one last plug.
This is how we close it out.
Well, this is
something's closing and
something
ending.
is closing and ending. Listen, folks, you know I hate change more than anybody. I have a flip phone that Luthez gave me. Okay, this jacket come from Wally Dusick. Both jackets, matter of fact, come from Wally Dusick, 1950, ring announcer, Jim Crockett Promotion. I hate change. Folks, listen to me. My all-time favorite place. It hurts. I can hear Journey in the background. I can hear Barry Manilow. He's crying.
Dallas
Kenny
Cowboys
Rogers,
on the TV.
Dallas Cowboy on the TV. Bullet. And my all-time favorite sports place to eat, Smoky Bones. Here in Charlotte has been revealed. The famous Bat Cave where there have been so many. Romo, you idiot.
Echoing through the halls.
Echo through in halls. Has closed the doors. Bullet, and I'm hot. I'm more hotter over this than the idiot at the festival because it didn't have to shut down. You know, people say in wrestling, to start up a wrestling company, you got to have $1 million. I've heard this you got to have $1 million. No, you don't. We do it with $1.95. Bullet. I mean,
$5.
Or $5. Yeah, inflation has went up a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm serious here, folks. Smoky Bones has closed the doors. The last minute, why couldn't they just wait? We got Fan Fest. How stupid are the Smoky Bones people? Fan Fest, 10,000 people coming to Charlotte in a few weeks.
It's like them closing Louisiana before WrestleMania.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Let's
shut down all the casinos. WrestleMania's coming to town. But Smoky Bones has closed the doors, folks. I don't know where all those Fan Fest people, not only that, football season coming, Bullet. You know, it's just a sad thing. I mean, really. And they boarded the place up. What, they going to put there another gas station? But it's just sad that it didn't have to happen, Bullet. They tried to fancy it up and put a lot of stuff in there. It didn't have nothing to do. Great food. I don't think I agree with the 8 pool tables that I never seen nobody playing pool at. But still, I don't know how much they could have cost, but it may have had something to do with it closing down. But it's down. That is a sad note. Of course, everybody here at George South TV, we will find another place to watch my beloved Cowboy games, and it's just a sad, sad thing. I hate it. I really do. I look so forward to going there. Great food, just great waitresses, and everybody's happy. Good friends coming, you know, major company. A lot of major decisions being made there at Smoky Bones. But, folks, it closed the doors. No, Vince McMahon didn't buy it. I know some idiot just rolled over in his daddy's Spider-Man pajamas and said, well, Vince probably bought it. No, he didn't. I don't know, maybe he did. But anyway, it shut down. And don't end it on a sad note, Bullet. We sold some books. That's a good
That's a good thing.
And I love you, Bullet, very much. Okay?
I got you, babe, as always.
Oh, I got you, babe. No matter what happens out there in the real world, I got you, babe. That's all I know.
It's been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. Get George's book at highspots.com.